In politics, nothing happens by accident. If it happens, you can bet it was planned that way. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The news today is that James Comey revealed classified information in the memos he leaked. There is nothing new here, so why has it suddenly gone mainstream? For the answer, you have to know the players. First, Comey knows too much. He did his best to navigate the swamp while he was the FBI director, but Washington's criminal elite now needs a fall guy, and his handling of the Clinton email investigation angered people on both sides of the political divide, so he's the perfect sacrificial lamb. Trey Gowdy, one of Washington's few legitimate men of integrity and a frequent critic of Jim Comey, recently said, "I've had plenty of differences with Jim Comey, I want to be really clear about that, but I think history is going to be much kinder to Comey over his July press conference in which he declined to prosecute Hillary than the Democrats were when he had it. I think he had access to information that, because he's a stand-up guy who's not going to decimate classified information, although God knows everyone else is, he's not going to release it even if it casts him in a negative light." Gowdy is talking about something we reported almost 2 months ago. After working the case for over a year, Comey realized that damned near the entire government was involved. One agent with intimate knowledge of the case characterized Comey's dilemma this way: "There is enough for her and the entire government to be brought down. People do not realize how enormous this whole situation actually is. The problem is with the Clinton Foundation, as I mentioned, which you should just imagine as a massive spider web of connections and money laundering implicating hundreds of high-level people. This case would explode into a million other cases if fully brought to light, and then we would be one agency competing against the entire government and a horde of other interests. It is a very tense and uncomfortable position." Comey chose to avoid a massive storm, as the agent characterized it, that would have resulted from exposing the entire globalist power structure. That is the reason Comey permitted Hillary and everybody near her to clean and after that annihilate their PCs and gadgets, as opposed to lead a legitimate examination as per standard FBI accumulation of proof systems. The main thing that obstructed Comey prevailing with regards to ensuring the Clintons' criminal syndicate was the NYPD revelation of Anthony Weiner's PC that had the majority of the confirmation that Comey has looked to gut. While it's valid that Comey is a grimy cop who ought not be pardoned for walking out on his obligation to ferret our debasement wherever he discovered it, that isn't the reason he's presently the objective of Washington's marsh. An incredible inverse is the reason, truth be told. Clinton co-backstabbers are developing increasingly frantic to prevent President Trump from satisfying his crusade guarantee to deplete the bog, and James Comey, who knows where the greater part of the skeletons are covered up, must be undermined before giving a break to reveal to Trump's examiners what they need to know, keeping in mind the end goal to spare his own bacon. Whatever we suspected about the Clintons' criminal actions, Trey Gowdy just told us it's a whole lot worse than we ever imagined. Source: Conservative Post.